Hey y'all, what's going on? It's the Donald Hall Show. It's a couple days, man, before this game on Sunday. Just want to get a quick review on this Raider game, man, that we're going to see on Sunday on what they need to do, though. The Jets, they rebuilding, so we got to come in and set the standard high, and not worry about the team that we're playing against and just go play. First on the defense, y'all know, come out there crispy, ready to hit, pay attention to details, communicate, get pressure. If we stop their run game, we should be just fine, though. I would like to see a little more man press more than the zone, but, if North can start mixing it up a little bit, then we'll be just fine, though. Offensively, don't turn it over. Run it with Marshawn and Richard and Washington. Coop and Crab and Cook. Y'all do y'all thing. And, we should be in good hands, though. But I don't want them to, as far as take a lull in this game because they playing the Jets, though. Don't look at the team. Look at trying to set a standard of how we going to play week in and week out. The standard is what I'm looking for, though. That's what I want to see. Is how we gonna play week in and week out. Is it gonna be sometimey? Is it gonna be good? Is it gonna be great? Week in and week out. Try to set a high standard for yourself. Then you don't have to worry about who you playing. You playing to meet your standard. And hopefully it's gonna be great week in and week out. Then you don't have to worry about taking them lulls far as, cause it's the Jets, or it's Washington, or it's Denver, or it's whatever, though. Meet your standard, and then you go from there. We got to start taking care of business week in and week out. Getting more consistency. That's what I want to see, consistent. The defense, you was outstanding last week, but I want to see it again. It's week to week. Offense, you got to get better. Last week, we still scored 26, but you stalled. It wasn't crispy. So I want to see better in that. On both sides of the ball, special teams, Cordero, the kicker, he was outstanding last week, but I want to see it again this week. We on a week-to-week basis, though. Raider fans? We on a journey together, though. All year. I'm going to be here all year. The good, the bad, and the ugly. I told you. That's what I'm talking about. I want to see hard hitting, though. I want to talk about two other things, though. Just games to watch, though. For this week that I want to see, Tennessee and Jacksonville. I think that's going to be a real good game this week. Tennessee, one thing last week that they didn't do against us, though, is they ran the ball only 18 times, though, and threw it 41 times, though. That's too many. Tennessee is a run-oriented offense type team, though. They got Davis on the outside and Eric Decker and Mathis. They okay, but they not elite wide receivers, though. Tennessee got away from what they really do, and that's run the ball, though, with Murray and Henry from Alabama. And it was just too much pass, though, and that got them in trouble last week. But they need to get back to that, because they got a pretty good team, Tennessee, too. They got a pretty good team, So if they can get back to that, then I think they're going to be just fine going forward, though. But Jacksonville, oh, man, that defense is terrific. That front four with Fowler and Calais Campbell and the Guackway and Ivory Jones, linebacker with Miles Jack, corner with Ramsey, Mbouye, safeties with Church and Gibson. Them boys can play, man. I told people a couple months ago Jacksonville got a chance to go to the playoffs. They laughed at me, but we gonna find out. We gonna find out. Was this an admiration game last week against Houston, or are Jacksonville really for real? If they keep running it with Leonard Fournette the way they ran it, and Bortles don't turn it over and make smart choices, man, Jacksonville got a chance to do something special, though, this year, though, as far as getting their organization back, to where it was at back in the late 90s, though, when they had Coughlin, because Coughlin is back. They got Doug Marrone as the coach, who I liked in Buffalo and Syracuse. So they got a good chance to, to do some things. One other game I would like to see is the Dallas and Denver game. Man, that's going to be a good one. Denver got a good defense, a great defense, actually, but really more against the pass. The run defense is leaky. Dallas, they pound the rock, though, with Ezekiel. If Dallas run it like they supposed to and like they do, and Denver don't shut them down, it may be a quick one. But if they can shut Dallas run game down somehow, then they got a chance, though, because Denver can cover with Talib and Harris and Roby and Simmons. They can cover, so that's going to be a game of, who going to impose their will on what they do. Dallas defense played good last week, but they've been leaky, though, for the last couple of years, too, though. But I do like that Sean Lee and Jalen Smith in the middle, man. Them boys can play. DeMarcus Lawrence from Boise State and David Irvin, when he get back, man, them front two boys coming off them edges, though, Dallas defense may be getting back, what they can do if the secondary can keep it up. So that's another game that I wanted to watch, though. But, getting back to the Raider game, man, it's on and popping. Sunday, 1 o'clock sharp. I want to see it all day long for 3.5 hours. Coming, huh? So I'll be back on either Sunday or Monday, though, to talk about the recap of what we saw. So I'll talk to y'all later. Gone.